Last night, I absolutely lost it. My 7-year-old decided to stomp his muddy shoes all over the carpet. I had just finished vacuuming. I started screaming, and I mean really screaming, to the point where I felt like a total monster. After he finally cried himself to sleep, I spent an hour hiding in the bathroom, drowning in that soul-crushing mom guilt. I felt like the worst mother in America. If you've ever stayed up late at night hating yourself for losing your cool, listen to me. Take a deep breath. This video isn't here to lecture you. It's the antidote. We're going to talk about a scientific reality, why your breakdown is actually normal, and why it's not too late to fix everything. Because once you let go of that perfect parent BS, you can actually enjoy those 18 short summers we're always hearing about. Think about it. The time your kids actually want your full attention is mostly just those chaotic evenings and weekends during elementary school. And ironically, those are the years we're most likely to snap at them. But first, let's give ourselves a break. Modern society is pathological. We're expected to work like we don't have kids and parent like we don't have a job. So, when your 8-year-old takes 10 whole minutes just to get their shoes on or goes nuclear over iPad time, when they leave those muddy cleats on the rug and treat their reading log like the plague, we lose it. Over these tiny, trivial things, we just explode. But honestly, it's not your fault. And it's not theirs either. Science tells us that the part of the brain responsible for impulse control and logic, the prefrontal cortex, isn't fully built until you're 25. 25. Expecting an 8-year-old to have adult self-discipline is like letting a drunk college student fly a Boeing 747. Every time they mess up the schedule or lose their temper, they aren't testing you. Their brain's construction crew just hasn't finished the job yet. At this stage, they don't need a prison guard. They need a connection. We're all stuck in this middle-class parenting rat race, constantly anxious. We're terrified they'll fall behind. I have a neighbor, let's call her Susan. Her son just got into an Ivy League school. When I asked her for her secret to raising a high achiever, you know what she did? She took a massive sip of wine and told me, if I could do it over, I would have pulled him out of that elite soccer club in a heartbeat. We think we're building a perfect resume, but often we're just building it on a foundation of minivan arguments and exhausted tears. Susan told me it's a bad trade. Habit building is a long game. One misspelled word today or a missed goal next week is not going to ruin their life. But screaming at them about it every day might ruin your relationship. Psychologists talk about secure attachment. Don't let the jargon scare you. It just means, are you a picky boss or are you a safe harbor? Childhood has an expiration date. Before they're 12, you are their entire world. But once puberty hits, the door shuts and the headphones go on. Think about it. When your kid is 15 and facing a bully or social media anxiety or a broken heart, who are they going to call? It won't be the person who spent years judging and yelling at them. It'll be the person who made them feel accepted at their absolute messiest. We can't predict the AI-driven world 20 years from now, and we can't hand them a roadmap for every crisis. The strongest vaccine we can give their souls right now is unconditional love. I know. Chasing them to shower, fighting over bedtime, and stepping on those tiny, painful Legos is exhausting. But in a few years, your house will be spotless. It'll be so quiet you can hear a pin drop. There won't be any skateboards in the driveway. And the silence will be deafening. Once those teen years hit, screens and friends take over. The door shuts, the headphones go on, and you're basically invisible. It stays that way until they hit a wall in the real world as adults. Only then will they come back, craving that hug they used to love. You'll find yourself desperately missing that little kid who sat in the backseat eating McDonald's and rambling about school gossip. By then, they'll be in a dorm room thousands of miles away. So, let go of the perfectionism. Tonight, when the milk spills or they refuse to go to sleep, try breathing for 3 seconds. Bend down and help them clean it up. They don't need a perfect, robotic AI mom who never gets angry. They need you a little tired, a little clumsy, but 100% on their side. You're doing a great job today. Let's try again tomorrow. If you need a virtual hug, tell me about your breakdown moment in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.